Safari, back at it again with a whole new class, a film class. Shout out to all my film students, Anna Yates, Envision, Northern Lights. This class is going to be about iMOVIE, something I'm very excited to teach. I do teach film class beyond hip hop, and I also mix the two together. And I know you're at home and you're probably wondering what you could do with some of your time, and this class is perfect for that because we're going to teach you how to turn your phone and iPad and any other contraptions you have into movie making machines. So welcome to our online classes. This is a film class, or a beginning film class, where you're going to learn how to use iMOVIE. You're going to learn how to create amazing shots, cinematography we call it, and you're going to learn some acting skills and all the ingredients you need to come out with a creative, amazing movie, which I know you're already creative, and I know you're already at the house. So this is an amazing tool to help make you turn your house into a movie set and involve your family and your pets and all the good things. So let's have some fun. I'm going to take you on a step-by-step iMOVIE tutorial today. And what's really cool is I've been making iMovies on my iPhone. So today's lesson is how to turn your phone. A lot of you have your phones and you do all these things, but I bet you didn't know you can make iMovies or movies with your phone. Maybe you do, but I'm going to give you some more techniques. So download the app. It's not that much. If it might even be free now. It's called iMOVIE, and I'm going to show you on my phone how to use everything step by step today in this class. Next week we'll be doing iPads, and then the next week after that, desktops, so you can use all these different pieces and parts. So we got 3 steps today. We've got how to make an iMOVIE, how to use iMOVIE I should say, how to get your acting skills up, and how you can access, your face acting, your body acting, doing different voices, you know what I mean? Like different voices, like any type of voices. And also, number 3, how to create and film amazing shots and lighting and things of this nature, so that you really become a filmmaker. Now, some of you have taken my classes in person, and you've seen me go to work on how to do these things behind the scenes. Now you are finally getting to see how it works. Or maybe you just watch all of our movies and our episodes and our different things on our TPC TV. Make sure you subscribe. And you wonder, how are we doing all this? Well, now I'm going to show you. Everyone gets access. So let's go check out iMOVIE right now on an iPhone today and see all the different things we can do once we've downloaded the app. All right, so let's have some fun, filmmakers. Shout out to all my filmmakers. And let's get busy and do some things. If you already have the app downloaded, you can work along with me or watch this video and then go do it afterwards, because I'm going to show you how I've been doing what I do behind the scenes. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so here's my phone, and I got Will Smith here, and from the movie I Am Legend. Some of you know exactly why I have that on my screensaver. And there it is, iMOVIE app. Let me get close up on that. Okay, so iMOVIE app is what you want. The purple app with the white star and the film camera there. You want to download that into your iPad or your iPhone. Today we're working on iPhones or desktop, but today is iPhone. And you want to get it all the way in there and make sure you have permission if you are downloading something. And if you just can download, apps like that, you got it like that, then get iMOVIE in there. It's all good, and you are pretty much ready to go. So we're going to go into iMOVIE, and the first thing that you see is movies that I have already been working on. Shout out to projects. These are my projects. Shout out to all of my classes. I see some Anna Yates. I see some upcoming things coming on, movies and my students, and I miss y'all. And you're probably wondering, what is all this? Look at, there's the TPC logos, lots of things happening in here and things you're gonna see coming out right here on my phone. So this is where all your projects will be. But you see that plus sign right there? Yes, that means let's start something new. So we're gonna go to that, boom, plus sign. And guess what pops up when you hit that plus sign? It says, do you want to make a movie where you can combine all your videos, photos, and music to make your own movie? Or do you want to make a trailer? Now, do we know what a trailer is? A trailer obviously is a movie commercial. And that's what we're going to step into today. We're going to step into the trailer world because next time I want to show you what it looks like to make your own actual movie. But first we're going to start with a trailer, because what's so cool about trailers is you get to actually make a quick trailer that comes together really fast, and iMOVIE works with you really well when it comes to these trailers. All right, so today we're gonna pick trailers. So let's hit trailer, boom, and there it is. Check this out. All of these trailers pop up on iMOVIE. It's amazing. You have so many options. So as you could probably tell, these are all the different types of movies you can make. And it looks like you can have 2 to 6 cast members. And they're all about 1 minute, 2 seconds. They're all around that time that your trailer would come out. And up here at the top, as you can tell, that is basically an example. They're trying to show you an example. So if you press any of these trailers, for instance, Expedition. So if you know what Expedition type of movie is, that's like, kind of like an adventure. So it gives you a little example. Like they made their own little trailer to show you like what you could do, and then you're going to completely change that up. But first, let's see. So if you press the play right here, watch what happens. Pangea filmmaker. Let's turn that up. All right. So what you're seeing is their shots, but that's what kind of style. What's the style of wording? See those style of words right there? You can also change those words. So these are your shots, and then change the words to your words. This is just their example, though. So it's like an adventure. You can put your names. Also the music. You hear that music? That's definitely the music that will come on to your trailer. So this is an adventurous trailer. Unfortunately, we can't film too much outside right now, right? But maybe you get some stuff in the backyard, and who knows what kind of house you have. And then the title, and then boom, you could put all your names and anyone who helped, and you get your own credits. And that's exactly what it looks like. And that's the Expedition trailer. So it gave you the music, it gives you the word, it gives you the style of words, and it gives you all these frames where you're gonna put your shots in. They just made their own movie. So you get to create your own Expedition movie. But check out all these options. You got adrenaline, that's like a spy movie. Bollywood, those of you don't know what that is, you're like, Bollywood? Hollywood? Well, Bollywood is its own style of Indian movie making. So it's like movies that they make in India. So it's like music and funny style of Indian wording and stuff, and it just helps you to create your own Indian style movie. Coming of age, you got that one. That's kind of like, when you graduate or you're getting older and you're starting to really see yourself grow type of movie. It's really fun, actually. The music's cool. Family movie, that's like a funny family movie, like comedy with fairy tale. That's like Shrek or something cool, like like in the fairy tale times. Once upon a time. Expedition. Indie stands for independent. Independent movies are like movies that you see in the movie theaters that were didn't take too much to money to make, and somebody made the movie and it just got all kinds of attention, and they ended up putting it on the big screen. We're all making independent movies. Independent really just means you're doing it yourself. Do it yourself movie. So they have a certain style, and they gave you that style. Narrative is like really serious in this, like really dramatic. Retro is like old school, like like 1970s, 1950s, 1960s. But this one is like a retro, funny spy one. Superheroes like Avengers, scary. A lot of people like scary. This is very scary style movie making. Teen is like fun. We're all hanging out at school. Swashbuckler is like a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. And romance, it's just some, soap opera type dramatic stuff. We don't even mess with that one. But these are all the options you get, right? And if I press any of these, or if you press any of these, you literally are going to get, an example of what you can do. So, like for instance, if I pressed retro, boom, let's press that one. That's the style you get right there. Check that out. And there's my Pangea Young Filmmakers emblem. And then boom, that would be you. You got to put yourself in there. But look how cool that is. Yeah, that's so fresh. So boom, your trailer is off and popping. So you have tons. Or like scary movie. Let's go to scary. Scary movie. You got an intro. All your trailers get intros. Boom. Check that out. How cool is that? Exactly. See? And then you get that. All right. So pause that. All right, cool. So there's all your options. So you choose one. Today I'm going to choose, let's see. Since I'm in the house, I'm going to choose. Why don't we do an expedition? Oh no, I'm gonna do a spy one. Let's do a spy one. So that's adrenaline. So you push adrenaline, and adrenaline, once you choose, it is ready to go. All right. It is like, let's make an adrenaline spy movie. And then you push create. Once you push create, it is ready to go. Now, boom, up pops this screen. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because no one really, I don't think I've ever shown anyone what goes on back here. So this first screen is called the outline. It's your outline. So it's basically asking you, what's the name of your movie? What's the studio name? Who's it directed by? Look at, I just put me. Pangea Young Filmmakers is my studio name. So when you put in your studio name, which is the name of your company, that's going to pop up in your intro. Also, if you notice this galaxy right there, see that? So galaxy is the style of intro. You could have colored bars, dandelions, street lamps. Like if I go colored bars, then it changes it to that. How cool is that, right? That's for your intro. That's what comes on in the beginning of all your movies. You could do, let's see what else. Street lamp. Street lamp comes on like that. So that's kind of cool. That's more like scary style. And basically put your, who's it directed by? Is it you? Is it your friends? Who's it edited by? Like put all that in there, and then choose the name of your movie. I think let's see. I'm gonna call my movie what do we want to call this? Stuck in the House. Stick in the house. I don't have a stick in the house. I'm stuck in the house. Stuck. We're gonna call this one Stuck in the House. And then push done. And boom, that's the name of my movie today. And so once you have your outline done, which is the name and your name, your company, name your movie, name your company, the style, and all the pieces and parts you directed. Next, you go to storyboard. Right here, boom. And look what pops up. Interesting, right? All these little boxes. Make sure that's okay. There you go. All these little boxes, right? That basically have these little numbers in them, and all this stuff going on. So basically, and you see that red line? That's where the movie is ready to film and ready to play. So it's basically saying, why don't you film a group in this one? Film a wide shot, which is a shot that's a little bit further back, and a medium shot a little bit closer. So it's giving you ideas of what to film. You do not have to film what they say in here. You can film anything you want, but they're giving you a guideline. There are also, see these blue lines above? That's what's going to come up in your commercial between your shots. So it's going to start Pangea Young Filmmakers. Then you're going to see 3 shots. Boom, boom, boom. Then the words come up. They travel to the... So these words that they're giving you are words that are just there already, that they used. So first thing you're probably going to want to do, or after you film, is you're going to want to change the words. You press the blue button and you just back it up there and press that, and back it up there. And you put your own words in there. So your own words go in there, whatever you want to put. And whatever you put in there, and then you press done, whatever you put in there is going to be across it's going to be in your movie trailer. And then you're going to basically go around your house. That's what I'm going to do. And you're going to film each each clip for like, so you see the amount of time, 0.8 seconds, 0.12 seconds, 0.18 seconds, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, 0.5, all that. That's how much time you have to film in each box. So I'm gonna show you that next. Once you fill up all these boxes with your fun, creative shots, and all the way to a close-up, then you have your whole trailer. And once you've done that, what's so amazing about this is all you got to do is press play, and it's done. Can you imagine? Yes, you can. So what's also cool about each shot is you can either do them with sound or without sound, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Like, you can film and it can have you screaming down the hallway, like you're running from something, or you can say something really quick. But remember, with each shot, you only have the exact amount of time in each one of those boxes to film. It's only going to give you that amount of time because it's trying to squeeze everything into your commercial. So you got to do quick moments. You got to get a little in, a little here, a little there, a little there. And I'm going to show you how to get all these shots so that you can have a whole trailer. And then you can just make trailers for days, and then you can send them to us and show us. So again, before you go on to getting some shots in there, let's just look. Okay, got that? So you can put your words in the blue part. Remember, press. All you got to do to change the words is press the blue bar, and then you can change the words. And then you're going to fill up all these boxes. And this is all happening in your phone. Can you believe this? And you see the play icon right here? If you want to play what you've done, like you could film 3 parts, and you want to see what you did, go watch those. And of course, you can delete something if you don't like it and do it again. This is all in your storyboard section. Not your outline, but your storyboard section. All right, let's film something. Let's film a couple shots and see how that works. All right, so this is where it gets really fun. We start to put our movie together with putting different shots in each one of these squares. I picked out a little like Shuri from Black Panther, just a little plant, just to give you an example real quick of being able to do a quick shot. So go back down here to stuck in the house. You can see me in the reflection, right? I'm stuck in the house, but not for long. So you go to that first square and push it, and boom, look what happens. Your camera is ready to go. It's ready to film. It's got a whole new situation. It's got video, photos, and camera, but you're in camera right now, and it's ready to record. So we're gonna record that first shot right there, the one where the red line is. Sorry, it's a little blurry. There it goes. And we're gonna get a 0.8 second shot. That's all we got. We got 0.8 seconds. That's not a lot of time. That's not even a whole second. just to get a little bit of Shuri in here for my spy movie, okay? So that's what we're gonna do next. So now I'm gonna get a close-up of Shuri's face. I just want a close-up, okay? So we're gonna hit it, and it's recording, it's recording, it's recording. See that down there? And boom, it's gonna shoot that down there. And boom! Now I have, you can see that, 3 shots. It's a little blurry, I'm sorry. 3 shots of Shuri in the plant. So even though I've only filmed 3 shots so far in my adventure expedition movie, we can actually push on here, and now I pushed on the square, gives me an option. I can trash it. If I push that turtle right there, that actually slows it down. It's like turns it into a slow motion shot. That's kind of cool. Let's push that. And then also, if I push that right there, the sound, that's either sound on or off for what I filmed. Now remember, music's gonna be playing, so your sound could be your voice or something happening that goes with the music. I didn't really say anything, so I'm gonna keep the sound off. And I can also, you're probably wondering, what is this yellow square thing going on here? This, I can move it around and decide, where do I want my shot to start? Because I filmed it. And where do I want it to end? Okay, like that. And then, you see that right there? Remember the play button? Said if I push that play button, it's gonna literally start from the beginning and show everything we have so far. So let's push that. There's our intro. Boom, boom, boom. No words yet. I didn't put any words. And then it's on to the next thing, which we don't have yet. All right, but you see how I put the music with it and everything? But we didn't have any words. So when that blue thing came up, when our blue words came up, there was nothing. So what if we put something like, what's fun with commercials is movie trailers, you can get real dramatic. So like you could say, it's finally. It's finally begun, right? Oh. It's finally about, go to the next, go to this other box. Here. Done. Now look at that. Boom, it's finally here. Now let's press play and see what happens. There's our intro. And then Shuri's back. Boom, boom, boom. It's finally here. Boom. See how they did that? So, but we don't have any more after that. It's just blank. So you would film, we could film hallways, people saying things. Basically, you're telling a story. With your little squares, you're telling a story step by step. It doesn't all have to go along. In movie trailers, they're all over the place. It could be one moment someone's sleeping, next moment someone's running, next moment someone's close up, far away. All those things can happen. All right. So let's talk about a little bit of acting and type of shots you can do, and then I want you to go make a movie. All right. Okay, so I came outside real quick to show you a few different types of shots you can have. This particular shot I'm showing you right now of just the front of this house is just a still shot, we call this. It's a still shot. Just holding it still and not really moving or anything. Now you could easily film a still shot for one of your trailers and trailer clips, and it just be this. Now another shot you can do is a close-up. You can move it, get a nice close-up right there, like of a tree or a plant, and then you could even like move it back like that. Even in the shot you take, you could move it closer, closer and further, excuse me. Then you could also do a moving shot. Those look really cool in movies. Even if it's only for 2 seconds or 1 second, you could, like, as soon as you're ready to record and you push the red button, you just move the shot, boom, like that. Just move, move, move. I love moving shots, shots that move. You know, you could follow your character like this, moving, and then cut, right? Another shot you could film is you could do a pan up or pan down. Like if you want to, like, if you only have 2 seconds to shoot a shot for your commercial, you could shoot it real quick. You could start there and then just go up, boom, and show the sky. Or you could start from the sky and then go boom and show something down there. So that's panning up and panning down. So you can get those kinds of shots. And of course you can pan over and across too. You could turn upside down. Turn your camera upside down. Turn it around. You can do all of those types of shots, okay? Close-ups, far away. You can go, you could just start walking and getting close. You could walk through something and follow something around, you know, all of those things. So get creative with your shots, and that'll make a really good movie. Next I want to show you how to do some of your acting and your faces, okay? And your voices. We're gonna end there because I want you to go make this movie, okay? So we've been having some fun getting into iMOVIE, right? And hopefully you're starting to understand how it works. So step one, we looked into the iPhone and got the app, iMOVIE, and we downloaded it and we got in there and we saw how the storyboarding works and how to put your name and your title and everything in there, and you got all that together now. And then hopefully you're just filming from box to box to box and creating a little movie trailer in there. And then I just showed you some shots on, you know, close-ups, far away, panning left, panning right, up, down, you know, moving, zooming in, zooming back. You could do so many things with your with what your eyes can capture through your phone. And next week I'll show you what it looks like on your iPad. All right, so what's a movie if you don't have actors or you're not acting in it, right? Now, acting is something a lot of my film students love to do. And there's two types of acting you can do in film, of course. One, say it with me, improvisation. What's that? That's right. Or freestyle, meaning you're making up words, words your character is going to say right there, right at that moment. Or I'm giving you words, or your family's giving you words to say. Or you can write them down, which should be, you have time now. Write down a script, create a story. What are your characters gonna say? What's gonna happen? And then you say them. Even in that quick movie trailer that I'm showing you how to do today, you can do that. You can come up with quick words. A word might just be like, wait a minute, hurry. Or, oh no. Or, I see you. Those are fast things you can say in 1 second or 2 seconds, depending on how much time those little boxes give you to say something. But it's fun, because if the movie trailer is moving really fast and it's like, wait a minute, no, where are you going? Stop, I see you. Like, all those things are happening. It's really exciting, depending on what kind of movie trailer you make. So of course, in a movie trailer, and it's so fast and it's so quick and you want everyone to go watch your movie that you're making a movie trailer for, because a movie trailer is a commercial. It's obviously just a little bit of pieces of the movie that make everyone want to go watch it. So you got to give them all the fun parts in those little clips. That's the whole thing about a movie trailer. Give them all the good stuff, little exciting moments that they go, oh, I want to see this movie. Look at what's happening in there. So that takes a lot of face acting. So for instance, like, see my eye? It's so fun when you can film the eyes of one of your characters, like in 2 seconds in your movie trailer, just somebody going. Everyone wants to know, what were they looking at, right? Or like you could have something in your commercial where, in your movie trailer, where the character's like looking around, nervous, moving, what, looking around, because we're gonna wonder what they're looking at. You could have 1 second of somebody like, look how funny I look doing that, or someone just off in the corner of the screen like, you got confused, Look at this. We got faces, right? I'll do a bunch of faces. You got. There's so many faces you can do. Voices too. You can do voices too, right? You can do. There's so many voices. Oh my goodness. I like doing New York. Like New York. Like there's so many kinds of New York. There's like the New York guy. Like you've heard the New York. Oh, let's get on the subway and do this. You know what I mean? Like you gotta learn. You gotta work on the voice. You know, like they say, you know, and you know what I mean, and okay, and yeah, no doubt. That's a New York kind of voice. One New York voice. You can do country accent if you want to get country. How y'all doing? What's going on today? Everybody all right? We gonna go fishing today? Like some of y'all love doing that voice. There's a surfer dude, you know, dudes, let's go on an adventure, bro. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Like you can get so creative with your voices. So practice different voices. Watch them on YouTube and work on what we call your accent. And I want you to get your accent down, okay? So you got accents, you got faces, also how you sit in, or how your actors, whoever you choose to be in your movie or your movie trailer, how they sit is going to tell a lot about the character. If you sit slumped down, it looks tired. They're sitting up. If they're not sitting at all, how they stand, how they place themselves, it's all part of your movie. And you're going to get real creative. Even, of course, let's not forget how they dress. You are at home right now. You have your whole closet, and maybe your family will let you use their clothes too. You can play dress up, get your kid, whatever characters you come up with, whether they are spies or pirates or someone wearing a onesie, I don't know. You can get so into putting together all your outfits and then dress up for your movie trailer. And how fun is that? I cannot wait to see what y'all come up with. Now you have a little bit of the tools to begin a movie trailer. So what your homework is this time is I want to see something I've never seen done before. A lot of you have been in my movies or in your own movies before that we've done, but I've never seen you make your own movie trailer at your house with your own ideas and your own outfits and send it to me. I cannot wait to see this. And then we're going to move on to the next level with the iPad. But if you're using an iPad this time or a desktop, that's cool. But I want to see what you can come on with your phones. So once again, we are making iMovies, and this has been your first session. You are going to download the app. You are going to, with permission, and you are going to make a movie in and around your house. Be safe, wash your hands, and get some funny clothes. Get your characters on. Work on different shots. And if you have any questions, feel free to go to our website, thepeoplesconservatory.org, and you can reach us and ask any questions you want, or you can comment below on the YouTube channel, or you can ask your parents or principal or whoever it is to get us the question so I can answer anything for you. And what else I might do is I might do a live class for you, and where we can interact and have a lot of fun. But I want to see tons of movie trailers. I cannot wait. Please make your movie trailer. Have fun. Send it to me, and make sure you get as creative as you can. All right, you can do it off the head or you can write it. So I'm gonna see you next week for our iPad tutorial, and I'll make a trailer too, and I'll send you one around here, and hope you had some fun. Any questions, let me know. That was your first iMovie film class, how to do it yourself, how I do it on my phone behind the scenes. I'll see y'all next week. All right, peace. Make your movie now. Go do it. Run around your house.